Hello, good day everyone. This is Teps. Welcome back to this channel. This next repair is a Panasonic 52 inches LED TV. Model LED 5288, not turning on and has no standby light indicator. I'll show you how to repair it. If you are interested in electronics and want to learn how to repair TVs and other electronic gadgets, you've came to the right channel. So be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video like this. So let's get started. The TV has no power, so let's start measuring the voltages. We can measure the voltage to the cathode of these rectifier diodes. No voltage was measured. The primary main capacitor has a charge of about 297 volts, which means the primary fuse is okay and there is no short circuit at the primary power supply. Let's set our multimeter to continuity mode, and test the diodes if they are shorted. Beep means possible short circuit. The two rectifier diodes are shorted. If we have a shorted test at the rectifier diode, we surely have no standby light indicator and no power. Let's remove the hybrid board and see what is causing the short circuit test of the rectifier diode. Obviously, one of the diodes has been replaced. Let's discharge the main capacitor for safety and remove the black plastic insulator. The two diodes are in parallel, they only replace the one diode. That is not right, both must be replaced with the same type and ratings of diode.
Nakakid din na yan.
Let's pick a diodes from an LCD TV power supply. They are in parallel so they are the same ratings. Mostly these diodes are Schottky barrier rectifiers, also known as Schottky diodes, which are a type of semiconductor diode formed by the junction of a metal and an N-type semiconductor. This creates a rectifying barrier, which allows current to flow easily in one direction and blocks it in the other. Test the Schottky diodes before soldering them in place. The forward test is 0.25 volts and OL or open line in reverse, which means they are okay. Let's now solder them in place. The diodes are soldered in place. Let's now test if we have an output voltage. The replaced diode's voltage reading is 13.8 fluctuating up to 14.5 volts, and the other diode is stable at 4.9 volts. The replaced diode went up to 15 volts, seem not normal. Let's put back the hybrid board in place, connect all connections, and test if it will work, despite the unstable 12 volt supply. We have a standby light indicator now. Let's turn it on. It's turning on, but the backlight won't light up. Seems there is still a problem.
5 minutes later.
The chip is very hot. Let's put a candle on the chip, so we can see how hot it is. As you can see, the candle melts in an instant. The chip may be about 300 degrees Celsius, and with that temperature, the chip is probably defective. The chip part number is TSUMV59XUSZ1. We have a donor board with the chip part number TSUMB59XUS003F. In my experience Z1 and 003F are similar. Let's remove the chips and replace the TSUMB59XUSZ1 with the TSUMB59XUS003F.
Sa inyo po lahat na mangingisda, para makinig po sa inyo.
Let's clean the TSUMB59XUS003F chip. Let's also clean the pads and put a flux on it. Let's align the chip. If the chip is in alignment, solder only one pin of each corner of the chip to hold it in place, then use hot air to solder all the pins. The chip is now ready to solder using the hot air. Some of the pins have a bridge between them. Let's try to break the bridge using the soldering iron. Seems like the chip is now properly soldered. Let's reattach the hybrid board and test it. We have a backlight now but no display. I noticed that the scalar IC of the T-Con is very hot. Let's put a candle on the scalar so you can see that is really hot. As you can see, the candle melts in an instant. We don't know if the abnormality of 12 volts was the cause of the scalar IC being damaged. T-Con has DC to DC regulators. I'm not sure if the high B+ input was the cause of it. To this moment, I don't have this type of T-Con. Maybe we will have a part 2 with this video if we find a similar T-Con to replace it. However, I thank you for watching. It was not successful, but I still hope you liked and have learned something from this video. You can help this channel with your likes and subscriptions. Ring the notification bell to never miss a video like this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.